Hi guys, welcome to our channel. If you're new to this channel, this is Kim Frenzy with Divyn&Vwebee, and today we'll be reviewing another interesting movie titled Loving ADUKE Part 2. Yeah, so we've dropped the Part 1 of Loving ADUKE, and I'm very sure you have seen it. If you have not seen the Part 1, kindly go back and listen to the review before you come back to continue this vlog, right? And also, if you have seen Loving ADUKE Part 1 and 2, just drop your thoughts in the comment section. Tell us how you feel. Just give us your own review like we want to give you right now. So guys, in this video, we'll be reviewing the wonderful and interesting movie, Loving ADUKE, produced by
BOLANLE.
Yes, this movie was produced by BOLANLE, and the lead cast for these movies are
BIMBO, ADEMOYE, acting as ADUKE, and BOLANLE, Ninanu, acting as Craig.
Yeah. So on the Part 2 of Loving ADUKE, from the Part 1, we thought the film was conclusive, though they showed us that we are awaiting Part 2. We were really eager to see what the Part 2 of this movie will be talking about. Like, okay, what is this Part 2 of the okay. So finally the Part 2 is here. They cooked and they've served us. We have eaten. We are satisfied. So right now we'll give you a brief summary of Loving ADUKE Part 2. Yes, so the floor is open.
Okay, Loving ADUKE Part 2. Guys, if you've watched Part 1, you know that the Part 1 was really good. Yeah. And for me, I don't see any reason for Part 2 at first though, before watching Part 2. But watching Part 1, I was like, okay. If I'm to be honest, I still see no reason for Part 2. The Part 1 was okay, nice.
Yeah.
So let me give you a brief summary of the Part 2. Craig traveled. I'm just going to make it very short. So Craig traveled, and ADUKE miraculously just came back
from nowhere.
Just came back and started being friends. He came and apologized. He did ADUKE wrong, and they had to break up or win their separate ways. Then when he came here, I was apologizing. ADUKE being very forgiving. She forgave him, and guys, it was a lot. They started being friends. The first thing that came to my mind, why we two? Two people will not break up. They be friends.
So why
they be friends?
Why?
But okay, let's overlook that. They started being friends, became friends. We're getting close.
Receiving gifts from each other.
Two eggs have collected in cafe.
Exes.
They were becoming close, and Craig found out about this thing, and she lied. She said she was at home where she went out with her ex. He got angry. The rest is history.
So guys, that's like a brief summary of the movie Loving ADUKE.
Yeah.
Not really it's just brief. Yeah, if you want to get the main gist, the main, you go to Ibaka TV, right? Yeah, you go to Ibaka TV and get the main gist for this movie Loving ADUKE Part 2. This is the brief summary of it. So next on our agenda is our favorite part of the movie. Like you all know, we normally have favorite parts in each movie we review.
Yeah.
Yes. So for this Loving ADUKE, what's your favorite part?
My favorite part would be when he bought her a car. She was so excited. She was stupidly excited. And then her friend was like, so you want to collect car from your ex? I was just like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just an harmless gift. But hey, it's just an harmless gift. And a friend convinced her not to take the car. My mind, why now? Just leave her, make she take the car first. They go still vex. Her boyfriend is already angry, so let she still collect the car. No big deal, Abi.
Sam, I say enjoy my money. Show no mercy. Eh?
Why you mean?
What's this?
Don't He got you a car. But what for? Why did you get it? What's the car for?
It's a gift now.
You don't need a gift from Unamdi. You don't need a car from Unamdi. What do you need a car from Unamdi for? Don't you have a car?
I don't think it has anything to do with anything. He's just probably trying to say thank you for what I've done for him.
And the timing? Why now? You're not going to drive this car. No. You will take it. You can't drive this car. Think about it now.
That was my favorite part.
I feel like my favorite part of this movie was, it did not just happen once. Yes, those parts. It was when that her cousin, what was her name? I cannot remember her name. When Aduke's cousin was always like calling her, those parts when she will always call her to her senses, call her back and say, do you know what you are doing? This thing you are doing is not done anywhere. I will not take it. Your boyfriend will not take it. Like those.
She was like the sense of reasoning for her.
Yes, because she was already carried away by.
She wasn't necessarily carried away. She just Aduke.
If she was not carried away, she would have not lied. Number one.
No, I felt like she lied because she does not know how the boy will respond.
That's not enough reason for someone that loves you.
Not being carried away, not necessarily carried away, because she made it clear to the boy that I love my boyfriend, I'm in a relationship.
Yes,
so it was not really carried away, just that I feel like if you say carried away, the boy came with business idea and she wanted it.
And that business idea was actually planned.
But she was not aware.
Listen, you were not carried away, but the man brought 24 karat gold and you collected.
Why wouldn't she?
Why?
Why she not collect her? Guy, she almost went to prison for this guy's head. I go collect her more. So you not go collect.
Me, I will not collect to I beg, no vex.
I will smiling happily take it.
Because a man can actually give her everything she wants.
And so
I did not see any reason. That closeness was not necessary at all. That closeness for me wasn't. So we're talking about favorite parts, right? Yes, my favorite parts X were those times when a cousin will always draw her back to her senses by telling her, this thing you are doing now, you are not supposed to do this now. She will not be like, so it's not nice. She will be like, yes, okay. Those were my favorite parts. So that's it. Well, after everything, they later came back together, though I was not expecting them to come together. So I'll be rating the movie. It's not because they not hurt my mind, it's just because they just did what they want to do. Because on a normal day, I don't think it's almost impossible for those two to get back together. I rate this movie 8/10. Yes, 8/10.
For me, I think I'm going to rate it 7. One reason being that when the guy was stressing Aduke, they acted it. They played it was shown. So when he came back to forget, they just like at the end of the movie, they just wrote it like Aduke and Kwe later said, so like what are you trying to do? They should have shown the part that Aduke at least suffer Kwe, even if it's just a little, even Aduke being Aduke and was being forgiven. No, it's not right. So for me, I'm going to give it 7 because if you are going to add part 2 and part 2 is not more interesting than the part 1, then there is no need for part 2.
I didn't really see the need for Aduke part 2.
At least when they said that Aduke part 2, I was so eager to watch it.
Yeah, you were always checking for the part 2.
Just for me to go and watch it, and they're not giving me a conclusive end.
The part 1 is even way better.
Me, I like the guy that they introduced though. I liked the role. He played his role perfectly. But I really did not like the part that when Craig did his own, they videoed it, they showed it, they acted it out. But when it was Aduke turn, they were like, okay, so Aduke deserve writing, Abi. No, I took it personal.
So that's it, guys. In conclusion, loving Aduke
was not really loving Aduke.
Yes,
I didn't love her. Boy.
You know, some people have like a very tough, like hard mind. It
would not have forgiven her.
Yeah,
it not give her benefit of doubt.
Yeah, it did not. I feel his trust was shaken because, but why we
she never did anything to like question it normally. So if someone sends you video and you not like,
no, he actually did.
He said, "Where are you?"
Yeah, when those times he was calling.
Even though, okay, what if that picture is not like present picture, but you just assumed? And what if it was Photoshop?
I understand. Not giving her listening ear alone. That's a
not Love ADUKE for season 2 for part 2. Sorry, Loving ADUKE was not Loving ADUKE. Was rather ADUKE loving Grey. Loving Grey.
Correct. So guys, Loving ADUKE in conclusion is a nice movie. The part 2 is nice. Just go and see it and see how money was spent, how enjoyment was done, and
how loyalty was
questioned. Yeah, guys, just go to Ibaka TV and watch Loving ADUKE's part 2.
So guys, this is the end of our review on Loving ADUKE. But of course, don't forget to like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe.
Please guys, subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Bye.